What are gonna do today, Scott?
I don't know, maybe we are gonna learn characteristics and function of Indonesia Constitution.
What is the characteristic and function of Indonesia Constitution?
Characteristics and function of Indonesia Constitution is convention, meaning it is a law that binds the government and every citizen. The function of the 1945 Constitution is as a written basic law, namely to regulate the running of the state government.
What is the function of the Indonesia Constitution?
1. Regulating norms in the Republic of Indonesia. 2. Become a guide of the Indonesia, and make Indonesia a country that has strong laws. 3. Become a basis for regulating all Indonesian citizens.
So, what are the characteristics of the Constitution?
1. It is written and has a clear formulation. The 1945 Constitution is a positive law that is binding, both for the government as a state administrator and for every citizen.
Who makes the Constitution?
The DPR has the power to make laws. Draft laws can come from the DPR, the President, or the DPD.
Who sets the Constitution?
The People's Consultative Assembly stipulates the Constitution and the outlines of the state policy. The President performs his duties. The President is assisted by one Vice President. The President holds the power to make laws with the approval of the House of Representatives.
Well, is there still much about the characteristics and function of Indonesia Constitution?
Yes, there is still a lot about the characteristic and function of Indonesia Constitution.
I think that is sufficient for an explanation of the characteristic and function of Indonesia Constitution. Thank you, Scott, for explaining at length about the characteristic and function of Indonesia Constitution.
Yes, you're welcome.